So my video footage isn't perfect, the audio is absolute crap, but this ride is too good not to share with you guys. Hey everyone, welcome to Roads of Oz. My name is Matt, and on this episode I'm going to talk about why the ride was more important than the actual recording of it. And yes, I know I should be handing in my YouTube card, but I'm okay with that. Well, no, not really. I'm a little annoyed that the audio didn't come out, but I've got no one to blame but myself. So in Sydney, we've just come out of lockdown and everyone's excited to get out riding, and I'm no different. And some YouTubers got chatting and organised a ride, and I just sat back, let everyone organise everything and just tagged along. So the initial plan was to meet everyone up at Berowra. There's a few of us that live close to the M4 motorway, and my initial plan was to meet there and then we'd just head up. But Steph from Bikes, Burgers and Beers came up with an even better idea. Instead he was taking the back way, which was far more interesting than taking highways. So I done what anyone would do and just invited myself to go along with Steph. So the first time I met Steph was on this ride. So I met him at Windsor and then we organised to take all the back roads.
Hello, man.
Hey, how you going?
So we left Windsor, we headed to the Berowra ferry, took all the back roads on the way there.
Just going to have a look at the map because I thought I was going the right way. I've already got it lost. It's all good.
No, we weren't lost. We're just confirming we were heading in the right direction. Anyway, this route Steph took was fantastic, lots of bends, and there was a lot of cars out, a lot of bikes out, people just happy to be getting away from their home for a bit and just enjoying roads that they'd travelled on probably heaps of times. I compare the first ride out of lockdown to when you're absolutely starving and whatever you eat tastes fantastic. And this ride could have been one of those, but it was more than that. It was actually a good ride. It was a pre-ride ride. So the only thing better than a ride is a pre-ride ride. And it was so much fun. There was bends, it was a nice leisurely pace, and we had fun. We got to the ferry and check out this gorgeous F-type convertible Jaguar.
It's okay because he's got it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So once we're off the ferry, it was just a few more Ks and then we're at one of the most popular meeting points in Berowra. A lot of motorcyclists use it, and that's the Berowra 7-Eleven. And waiting for us there was Roger and Rochelle from Harley Throttle Juice, Rob from Throttle Down Under, and Chewy from Chewy. And what a great bunch of people. The ride was great. We shot off up to Colnurra where we grabbed a coffee. And the roads were a lot of fun. What I did notice, there was very few police. There was maybe one or two, but I thought the roads would be absolutely full of them. Didn't see too many, so that was a bonus. And after a nice chat, it was actually nice chatting to other YouTubers about their experience on YouTube. Someone like myself, my family, my friends, they have very little to do with YouTube except they support me. So it was actually nice chatting to other YouTubers.
It's a different feeling. It'll take a while to get used to.
After the coffee, the ride headed into Kulnara and then headed down one of my favourite roads, and that's Bumble Hill Road. It's a great run, so many nice bends, and it's a nice back way that I normally use it to go to places like Catherine Hill Bay Hotel, but that was just outside the LGA. So the guys went to the entrance where we sampled these pies. Alright, so I just bought a pie. What's this one? A cheese and bacon pie from Ken's Humble Pie Shop.
It's the one.
On recommendation from Roger and Rochelle. Let's see what it's like. Not bad. Not bad at all. So the things I do for YouTube. So this is the pepper steak pie. Let's give that a try. Oh yeah, not bad at all. It's definitely worth coming up here just for the pies alone. But look at this view. It was nice sitting on the water, having lunch, chatting with everyone, and it was such a relaxing day. Anyway, heading back, we ended up taking some back roads that I have no idea where they were, but we ended up back on the Old Pacific Highway, where we finished the day at the Brooklyn Bridge. And it was one of those days that you just didn't want to end, but sadly, all things must come to an end, and this day was no different. But what I took out from the day was I got to meet a great bunch of people that made me feel very welcome, and we had a great time. And I can tell you now, I can't wait to catch up with them again and go riding again. So thanks very much guys for having me along. I truly appreciated getting out on the bike and meeting you. We've been watching each other's channels now for a few months and supporting each other. It was actually nice to meet everybody in person. Anyway, that's pretty much it from me. As I said, the footage I had wasn't that great, and I can guarantee you there's going to be others that have done a much better job. I'm going to have their links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. If you found the video interesting, please like, share, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, as it will help me out immensely. Anyway, thanks once again, and I'll see you on the next vid.